Stage is clear, lights and sound. I don't care, we're starting now. Ba-da-ba-da-da. It's the Banter Late Night Show tonight.
Damn right.
We're just getting started, so call it set and cue it. Every Sunday night, everything's gonna feel so freaking right. With a zip and a zap and a bop and a bow, it'll leave you smiling, feeling oh so alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the return of Nobody Knows Their Name.
What is my name?
This famous unknown humorist will rattle your thoughts on everything around you.
What's the name again? It's Mark is my name.
Whatchamacallit possesses quite a distinct view of our world, so sit back and enjoy the musings of...
Mark is my name. Mark is my name.
Hey, you wonderful people. How the fuck are all of you weird rotating basketball robots? God damn it, I hate the Midwest. Are we having a good time, little robos, my little BB-8s? I couldn't be more tickled to be here, probably because I got inebriated right before and I'm sitting on a simian. We can only go so far with the settings because it'll mess up my entire set. Are we having a good time, people? Did we blow shit up recently? Anybody?
Yes.
Everybody?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I was wondering, because I got to be honest, I know everybody's here because they blew stuff up and succeed. That means you survived. That means you lived. You can count all of the toes and fingers and stuff. I know every year there's always that one video that's like, be careful. You know, what was that poor guy in the wheelchair? Like, oh my God, Terry! Back up, Terry! Oh my God! Like, you don't want to be Terry, people, this year. But more importantly, you don't want to be killed by the NPCs that don't know how to use fucking fireworks. We got them out here in the Midwest. You can buy the like crazy bunker buster 2000 whatever, you know, it's like the size of a car. You set that thing off, it's like Oppenheimer. That was Nana's house, wasn't it? We gotta buy a new house for Nana, don't we? All right. Happy 4th, everybody who wants hot dogs. Like, you just fucking detonate a third of the continent. There was something a few years back in LA. They were like, all right, everybody, no fireworks this year. And everybody was like, ¿Qué pasa? And just like in a protest, blew up half the city. You see like a helicopter going by, and it was like World War II, like, better run through the jungle. Little news chopper just trying to live. And we got that down here. You can go like in the cornfields with, you know, just your ass and a 6-pack and a bushel of fireworks and just like, set it on down here right now. Yay! And just not have, yeah, exactly. Sparklers and all kinds of shit all up in your face, all up in your booty, just burning, singeing 360-degree burns, people. I'm telling you right now. And I'm a survivor, all right? I've been in one of those redneck circle barbecues where everybody was allowed to blow up whatever the hell they wanted, and a whole rack of mortars fall over in front of a campfire. Okay? You get war trauma real fucking quick, people. Talk about insta-PTSD. Just add fireworks to a campfire. All right? I'm just sitting there like, are you going to spark that joint or what? Oh, Jesus, fuck! Oh my God! And then there's like kids, and you're picking them up, trying to run from these fireworks. We got this dude, like, we got up his ass, man, for real. The thing fell over, fireworks all over the place. We got up this dude's ass. You better not set up any more of those fucking mortars. Don't you dare! Do you hear me? Knock it off. No, you better knock it off. Oh no. 3 minutes later. Like, all right, I'm not even kidding. We're there, like, you gonna pass me a chili dog? And like another full bushel falls over. Now we're literally just straight up running for our lives. I look like the fucking Heisman Trophy if he got really into fried foods with like a child scooped under my fucking arm, right? I turned and bobbed right as one of these mortars whizzed right past my ass and detonated just mere seconds before I got there. So I'm like pushing through an explosion, trying not to die. And there's just like, you can see the like, oh my God, like just redneck ancients just cracking beers, watching the chaos. Run, fatty. the beer crack open, you know. I'm like, fuck. So I've got a little bit of trauma. And what do I see this year while we're driving up to one of those you don't have to set them off fireworks shows? But some fucking jackass literally looked like he was birthed out of the McDonald's fry vat, people, okay? I don't talk a lot of smack, okay? But he looked like if I'd have touched him, I'd have had residue, all right? And he's out there in the middle of the street just setting off these mortars as cars are trying to drive past him. And he's looking at these cars like they're stepping in front of him at the line at fucking Burger King, just with pissed off disgust, like, oh, my fireworks. And then boom, right next to this poor little car full of old women, just Nana and her 3 friends shitting out the last 3 years of their life out of fear because Porky over here. And I'm a big guy, so I don't talk shit about weight unless I know it. Like fat knows fat, just like gangster knows gangster, all right? So for me to see that and be like, bro, take a shower, like that says something, because I don't bathe frequently, but I don't fucking change in a full moon light either. All right? That's a whole other thing that he's doing with himself. And you know he didn't give a shit, because when we decided we couldn't park and tried to get back out, he's setting up another mortar in the middle of the street. And my gal, she's driving the car and she hit the horn. Like he's going to throw his blinkers on or some shit. He looks up like a fucking rhino sticking its head out of the fucking water and just like, frick off, and like goes back to his fireworks. He didn't even know who he was cussing at. He didn't see where the horn came from. He just knew somebody was trying to interrupt his freebrum. He's trying to set off fireworks for the great nation of America. And I wasn't about to interrupt that, but I didn't want to fucking die, you know, like sitting there at the pearly gates, like I was the finale. I don't know what happened. I was fat, I was stoned, I was driving, boom, and then there's you and a pearly gates, and I'm just confused. I have bad luck with that kind of thing, explosions. That's why I like to let other people do them and watch them from afar. Love this time of year. But at the same time, do I have that kind of attention span to do it? Nah. I could be home eating cheese doodles, just being stoned. Watch them in VR. You know, if you don't have the chance to do like fireworks shows, what are you gonna do? Like those cats that are like, we need to get in a submersible and check out the Titanic. I'm like, wait, no, there's an app for that, bro. You don't have to get in there. There's no need for that. Just kind of think positive about what it could look like and use your imagination. That way you don't get crumpled like a diet Dr. Wright can at the bottom of the ocean. God forbid we don't let any of these millionaires try that kind of shit again. We just need to start getting in their ears like the little devil on their shoulder. Like, he did it wrong. Just think about tighter bolts. Use a different Bluetooth controller. You can do it. Be the champion. Just don't let your dreams be dreams. You know, I don't know. Just get another one down there. I want to see like a 6-pack of crumpled up friggin' attempts to get down there. All the ghosts in the Titanic are just like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, no. But who cares, because they're smoking that seaweed, so we can't really complain. We just try to be entertaining for them while we die. Are we enjoying our jobs, people? I don't know if I told you this, but my job is amazing. And in a couple of months, my ass gets to work from home. They may be paying those McDonald's kids $20 an hour, but you can't flip a burger at home. Well, I mean, you can, but there aren't any fat people bitching at you about its performance or why you don't have an ice cream machine that works. Okay. I want to be there in that place, you know, red lipstick on, heels, working it, bitch, ice cream machine functioning. That's the dream. That's the dream for me. First off, to be able to walk in the heels, that's one thing. I don't have an equilibrium. I've got weak ankles. The doctors are going to love me. I used to work as a security guard at a strip club. And all the gals that worked back there, first off, I tried my hardest not to pay attention to them when they're dancing on stage, because when you can actually look through someone and see their tonsils, it's really hard to take them seriously when they're talking about their like college degree or whatever. I'm like, I have seen inside you. This conversation is almost impossible. I am very saddened in those moments, but at the same time, they're really sweet because they're just people. They're just people who like to get naked. And if I want to pay money to see somebody naked, where do I go? Strip club. It all facilitates, right? They're still humans. And what was really cute is that they loved me for some reason. I was chubby and goofy and sweaty looking and nervous all the time because I was around naked women. I was like a nerd. I wasn't even supposed to be there, but somehow I got a job working security, which is great because my back is turned to them all the time. I can't see titties from behind, and yes, I was, okay? For the people who are like, what are you, fucking gay? Like, no, kind of, but the point is, I'm pan, that's different. I fuck cookingware, but the point is,
My God.
is that these gals or whatever, they were gorgeous. And I don't know if men who like talk a big game actually get this way, but when you're talking to a woman and you have that weird feeling in the back of your head, like, they're out of your league. Fuck, I know, shut up. You can't look at them with a straight face. And I've proved this point many a goddamn time before. Because I've had a buddy of mine walking with me down the street, and I've been like, dude, I can't talk to women. It's impossible. And they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I'll prove it. And there's a gorgeous gal coming down the street, and I do it. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? And they're like, oh my God, hi, how are you? And I'm like, and then I run as far away as I can from the female who acknowledged me, and now I have to pretend like I'm a person. That's anybody who's good looking, okay? There was this gorgeous black man, I can't remember what his name is. He used to work with me in the industry. His name was Blake, whatever, I don't know. Perfect teeth, friggin' amazing complexion, tall, dark, gorgeous. There was a bunch of gorgeous looking gals there too, so I was constantly just surrounded by beautiful people. But the problem was I wasn't the only one that reacted to this man's gorgeousness, okay? He kind of looked like that surprise motherfucker. Like he looked like that guy, but with no beard. And whenever he'd mob into the room, everybody gave him that I'll blow you mentality because he'd be like talking to them like, hey, where's blah, blah, blah. I'll get it for you. No problem, Blake. You're great. You know, do you know what time? Oh, I'll try to check on that for you. You're amazing. You know. And then like I would walk in and he'd be like, hey, did you take care of that stuff? Like, oh, I'll take care of whatever you want me to. Eat me. What? No. Okay, sorry. And then he'd walk out of the room and everybody would go, what the fuck just happened? Who has that kind of energy over somebody who doesn't even like actively use it? I was looking at myself in this little image right here on the screen, and it changed to the back room, and I'm like, I look nothing like a fucking pot of coffee. What is this? It's not anybody's fault. Who knows? They just like, oh, Jordan's on the fucking stage, okay, and like fell asleep on the keyboard. I don't judge. I'm like two balls and a set of hands to me, and everybody is like, you know, it looks like the fucking rack at high school never got put away. If you're playing with the balls, people, put the balls away. You like swish. Oh, I know. Oh, flashbacks to when I was younger, when my pubes weren't gray. Weird. I'm starting to lose hair, which is getting weird. I'm starting to thin up top, and I don't know exactly how to deal with it, but at the same time, like I'm one of those people, like I'm stoned all the time, so it's like, oh no. I react to emergency and like stuff in my life, like midlife crises, the same way that Wonka reacted to that fat kid in the tube. You know, like, oh no, my hair, what am I going to do? It's terrible. And as more as it thins and it gets out, I wonder what kind of bald I'm going to look like. Am I going to be that one fucking dude who's got the like crest, the like Caesar crest of hair on the outside? Am I going to be the Danny DeVito from the 80s where he had the fucking ponytail and nothing else up top? Is that going to be the case for me? Because if so, if you didn't think Danny's little short ass in the 80s and the 90s didn't get any play, my people, my babies, my sweet little baby booby bubbalas, it doesn't matter what I've got up top, all right, if you're packing the heat down where it counts, you know what I'm saying? You're not fucking anybody with the top of your head. And just think about this too, if you're doing the job right and they see their reflection, they'll just simulcast their instant feed off of that, getting all the likes and subscribes and shit off the back of your head. Just gotta wax that shit. That's all that is. A little bit of turtle wax. Woo. I think I'm gonna get the word hair tattooed on my head when I finally go bald enough to go bald enough. And I don't know. Maybe I keep that ponytail, you know, because why not? If I go fucking hard, and I mean the way that I want to, this guy, I want to go get a bunch of different fucked up wigs. Get like the Jimmy Neutron wig with the whoop over. Just go ahead and be the best Jimmy you can be. And just like any kind of wig you can think of. Get like the long 80s rocker wigs and like the mohawk that's literally like 2 feet too long, you know? It's like kind of bobbled over on the side. I got to strap it under my chin. I'm down. I don't really care what I look like when I get older. Because you know how fucked up you're going to look when you're older? Take a picture of yourself right now and look at yourself 5 years ago and try not to go, no, fuck. Oh, shit. Where did that come from? How long has that been there? Where did that go? Oh, shit. Because then what you're going to do is you're going to wait 10 years and do it again. Did you ever see that video of that guy? It was like his birthday. He's like 96. And he's like, how old am I? 70? And they're like, no, you got to go up a little higher. And he's like, fuck off. No, you got to go up a little higher. And he's like, 72, 73? And they're like, nah, higher. And he goes, fuck it, no, fuck. 80? 82, 85, 86, and the guy's like, up. And he's like, you're fucking kidding me. To hear this, like, Disney's Up character, this little Pixar old man just going through the motions, fucking kill me. How old am I? 96? No way. Fucking why? Oh, my God. When he finally realizes how old he is, he's not happy to blow out candles. He's hoping to put a cartridge in a barrel at that point. The look on his face. And I want to be that guy, okay? Like, I have earned my right to be a pissed off old man, okay? And when I get there, oh, so many frisbees are going to be thrown on my roof, and not a single little brat is going to be able to come in the yard to get them, because I will be there. The whole, like, you can't get on my property. Have, like, the virtual angry old man simulator, get bonus points for shooing the kids off. Extra if you get to unlock the brick. That's DLC, people. One cockeyed step at a time, you old fuck. I want to hope to be, what's the word? Like, when you have Alzheimer's, your brain goes. You're sitting there with no pants on in your front yard, flipping off the mailbox as the school bus goes by. Who else, who else but me? I already have an issue with memory because I smoke weed. I feel like the day I stop smoking is the day that senility kicks in. So I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And then I sober up and I'm like, oh no, what's going on? That's why I got to constantly have it. And who better to fuck me out of that but Iowa? What the fuck? People, weed is not going to cause a complete derailment of your socioeconomic trends, no matter what state you live in. I don't care how old you are. You're going to die in a few years. Just vote that shit in. Be like the cool kids. Give me my fucking legal weed. You know where I used to live? Washington. I used to work at a porn shop. I would wake up every day, go down the street to the bar next to the dispensary, get a joint, have a couple of drinks, and then walk across the street to the porn shop. The best part about that job was that it was just me there. What? I got to run an entire store by myself. Blitzed out of my mind. Just to tell people, like, the job was great, but I had to work with all these dicks all the time. And then I would do a full 8 hours in this place. And then when I was done, that's when the dispensary opened up, 8 a.m. in the morning. So I would trot out of there and just wobble across the street, narrowly avoiding the fucking horrible drivers in the fucking state of Washington. And then I would get into that dispensary and get myself a couple of joints and some dabs and striggity stroll my fat ass a mile down the road because my apartment complex was on the same goddamn street as the dispensary and the bar and the grocery store and the porn shop that I worked at. So I just got la through my entire goddamn life. Just get to the coffee shop, the little gals behind the counter at the coffee shop. How many times did they actually charge me for coffee? Probably about this many. And how many times did I go there? Too many. And I just go up there and schmooze that little gal, crack a couple of jokes, compliment the cafe, and I get that shit for free. Oh, you know how they treat fat kids in coffee shops and out there in Washington, dude? They blend it with ice cream because they know I have no fucking shame. They know I'm trying to wake up, but they also know I want to taste something other than Java because I was drinking Red Eyes when I was a teenager because I thought it was artsy. Don't fucking do that. Save your teeth. Caffeine, fucking coffee, it eats the enamel of the teeth, but you don't think that when you're trying to create freaking poems, be artsy and be a photographer when you're 18 drinking these Red Eyes at 6 o'clock in the morning like you fucking need it, which you don't. Now I need to suck down coffee like it's injected into an eye. Right here, baby. Just get, I'm awake now. I have to do that every damn day if I want to function, but I'm also autistically inclined. So after about 2 or 3 cups, like a drunk person, I get too messed up. If I get more than the right amount of dose of caffeine in me, I get sleepy. I get tired. So who's there fucking off on an 8-hour shift? Just fresh cup of coffee. But these gals, my God, I'd get this giant cup of coffee, go home, slurp that shit down, sleep, wake up, get some Szechuan sauce with some chicky nuggies. That's how long it's been since I lived in Washington. Was when Roland wasn't a sexual assaulty friggin' entrepreneur and Rick and Morty was still popular and they did the Szechuan sauce. Oh my God. You ever want to lose a fandom quick enough? Let some of the dipshit fans that friggin' like you present themselves through social media. Does anybody remember that dipshit that jumped up on the counter at McDonald's and screamed Pickle Rick and ran around in a circle and shot himself out the McDonald's because they didn't have Szechuan sauce? That was the last day I watched Rick and Morty. I'd still fuck with the sauce, okay? Remember, fat kid. I don't care who's presenting it. If it's good, I'll fucks with it. That's why I still eat Subway. Okay? You would think after Dr. Disrespect and that Jared dude, they would start to rethink their friggin' sponsorship program. Am I right? The fuck? Sell a sandwich a different way, people. Sell it. I'll sell it. I'm a fat kid, right? And the only thing I've ever done is get fucking high. Woo! People, I want to thank you for your time. I love your faces. I hope I get to come back again. I'll see you next time. I'm out of here.
Here come your hosts from the blazing magma of Avatar Hell. It's Fire Rat and firefighter slash exterminator. She absolutely hates vermin. Discord Kitty.
Hello. 1 sec. Okay, there we are. Thank you very much, Mork. And of course, you will be back again. We'll see you in August. I'll get back to you on that. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you, Fire Rat, for stepping in kind of last minute to host with me this week. I really appreciate it. We do have a fun show in store for you tonight. So how has your week been, Fire Rat?
It's been good. And yourself?
Not bad. One thing I did notice is that you forgot to put your tablet in Control Alt Geek, and I'm very sad.
I think I actually put it in the script, but I didn't uncomment it, so you had to just uncomment it.
Okay. Gotcha. If anybody hasn't seen Fire Rat's tablet yet, if you've been to any of the game nights with Gem, you've definitely seen it. It is a piece of beauty. We use it here in the Late Show now. He's definitely always innovating and bringing new cool things in and then just constantly upgrading them, adding new features. So if you haven't been to check it out, definitely check it out. It's in many spaces. It's here. It's in Banter. It's going to be in Control Alt Geek. Where else do you have your tablet?
I mean, it's in a couple of Echo spaces. It's in the skating rink. I don't know.
Nice.
I've been recently spent too much time staying up last night actually improving it as well.
Oh, nice. Awesome. And he even modified it for himself for this show too. So how's everybody else's week been? Did all the people in the States get the fireworks out of their system? Yeah. See some people jumping.
Boo. Where's Boo?
So do you want to go into the National Day ofs for this week? I noticed I spelled one wrong.
With that.
Didn't catch that until I was looking at the notes in here. But anyway.
So, we begin with the Koi Day. So koi, for people who may not know, is actually a fish. There's also National Day of Rock and Roll, National Dive Bar Day. People who like food. It's also National Day of Macaroni and Strawberry Sundays.
Ooh. Macaroni rock and roll on Sundays. Yeah.
You had to get that.
Yeah, finally, Father-Daughter Take a Walk Day.
Yeah.
Aw.
So if you have a daughter, make sure you take her for a walk. Now, we wanted to start off with a surprise. Trey, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you go back to your home space and then rejoin this space? And once you rejoin, I want you, Static's going to hold the backstage door open for you. I want you to go backstage and come out onto the stage, okay?
And go to the backstage and do what?
Okay. I need you to leave the Late Show space here. So leave here, go to your home.
Space.
come back here, and then where Static is over there by that door, he's going to hold it open so you can go through it, and then you're going to come
Okay.
out up on stage, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And while Trey's doing that, I do want to mention that we have, as I announced last week, we have launched on social media. We've got some links at the back there. We've got a YouTube channel that has all the episodes. There you can, and we're actually Shane sent me a message last night, and he's actually featured our channel on the Banter YouTube channel, so that's amazing. I really appreciate that. We have an Instagram as well. If you have pictures from the late show that you'd like to see up on the Instagram, please feel free to DM them to me. I can't promise that all of them will be up there, but I definitely would love to see what kind of pictures you guys have, so I can put some stuff up there. And we are going to be doing some more exciting things in the future as well. And if you have any questions or any input or any feedback, we're always welcome to it. And then remember that when you open up the event list here, you can click the heart beside the show. It will register your interest in the show, and it will also give you a reminder. If you're in Banter, it'll give you a pop-up notification about 15 minutes before the event starts. If you're not in Banter, it will actually send you an email and let you know. Okay, Trey, feel free to come out on the stage here. There we go. Curtains are open. Did we lose him? Oh, there he is. Okay, Trey. You may not have noticed something because you can't see it yet. So look at the audience. Does anyone want to yell out and see what's different about Trey? No one? No one notices?
He's
Well,
standing
oh,
with us.
Static. Static, you're jumping. Do you want to
You
say
have something
something?
on your head. Something
Yeah,
shiny.
there's something. Yeah, there's something on your head, Trey. It's very shiny.
What?
It's gold.
Are you serious?
Yes, Trey.
Don't tell
You
I'm a
have-
moderator.
Yes. So we
Oh
wanted to
my
surprise
God,
you.
wow.
You've been such a super fan since the first episode of the
Oh
show.
my
You've made all these t-shirts. You're constantly showing up in your own custom shirts for other events. And we just wanted to give a little
Wow.
appreciation back to you and for all you do. So you are an
Oh,
official
thank
moderator
you.
of the Banter
Wow.
Late Show space.
Oh,
You are
man.
welcome. Everybody jump up for Trey.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
so
We
much.
were
Oh
being
my
all
goodness.
sneaky. I was waiting until after you were in here, and then I went and made you a moderator, and then I made you leave and come back. We didn't want you to catch wind of it before the show.
Oh man, wow. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Thank you for coming on up
Thank
here.
you. Thank you.
And if you see Trey at any event, just take a look at what he's wearing, because a lot of the time he's actually got a shirt for the event. He's got a Goth Night shirt. He's got a Lean On Me shirt. I've heard of other shirts. People are wearing his shirts in the world. I'm pretty sure Gooch Monkey has an official Trey design. We've got the Banter Late Show t-shirts on the back wall there that he designed. You can click on them and get them yourself. There's no charge for that. But thank you, Trey, for everything you do. We appreciate you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
And there's a door back there that you can go through to get right back out on the stage. Okay, it's the one. If you
Awesome.
look here,
Awesome. Okay.
it's the one with
Yeah,
the
that
exit
one
over
right
it.
there.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Thank you, Trey.
Thank you.
And Trey, by having
Yes.
a crown here, that means that all these doors that we have to activate, you can now activate them yourself as well.
Awesome.
Oh, sorry, I'm attached to Fire Rat.
Awesome. Got you. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Trey. And thank you for all your support.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Here comes your heckler. His name is Big John, and he enjoys nothing more than talking shit about Discord Kitty and Fire Rat. Yes, sir, he absolutely hates those two. Good old Big John.
Okay, that was awesome. All right.
Take your rightful throne. So Fire Rat had an idea And Vanquisher's going to chime in from the control booth if you have questions, but we're going to do another Q&A. But this one is going to be specific to building avatars and accessories, that kind of thing, and also spaces. So if you've been trying to learn, or if you've been doing stuff but have some questions regarding any of these things, this is your chance to ask. We've got Fire Rat on the stage with us, and you all see all the things that he's added, all the accessories. He does the weekly costume alteration prize. And Vanquisher has built some of the most awesome spaces in Banter. So they are two very talented and intelligent people that can help you and maybe give you some guidance or just answer some questions. So if you would like to, we're going to keep the throne up, but if you would like to ask a question, you can just come up and stand beside John there. Somebody needs to ask questions. Come on.
Also,
I mean,
was
Gem's
going,
like, I'm
is the
looking at you. Okay, there you go. Big John.
is
Thank
the
you.
hello Clarice tongue necessary?
Yes, it is essential.
I did not even notice that. How did I not notice that?
I'm not entirely sure. You just have to look at my mouth
my
when
God.
I'm speaking.
It looked, I see it, but the thing is, when you were talking to him and I turned and I was seeing your profile, it was a lot more obvious than when I'm looking at you right on. Like I turned and I was like,
it's like that.
what's going on?
It's like Big John's head. When you look at him front on, you notice it more going that way, but when you look at him from the side, you see it actually opening that way.
Okay.
You let them talk about you like that.
Okay, Divine, you have the next question.
You mean? Sorry. Yeah. What was this? This question's to Fire Rat, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
Yes.
Are you alright?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So.
Sorry, I was just moving my thing.
My question is, I have a game that I would like to be put on your tablet thing, if you can. It's a game called Catan. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but I love the game and it's really fun to play. It's Catan, Catan.
Well,
Catan.
You have me on Discord. Send me the link. We can add it to the browser, test it out. Like hopefully it will work in game with Quest, because that's one of the main difficulties with adding those games. Like I've had to remove a few links that turns out didn't really work too well for everyone to play together with. But it's also possible for me to add my own link to your page, so that way you can have your own HTML page, which you can customize however you want, add all your own buttons and stuff like that.
Well, I play it on the headset, so I mean, I don't really have it on the browser, but I can try to find it on a browser and see, if I can do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll send it to you if I can find it.
Is it like browser-based games only that go on the tablet? Is that how that works?
Yes. And because of the way Banter works, it is a little bit iffy. Like it's a older mobile browser, and then like some drawing games you can only do by clicking and like tapping. Like you can't actually click and drag, so you can't. You can only do dot painting, for example. It's very slow and annoying. And yeah, some games won't work.
Trey.
Hello. Okay, so I don't know if this is a Vanquisher question. Maybe you can answer this. But my thing is, so when I'm building, and I in Unity, like I got everything looks good and clean and everything. I'm using the right shaders and everything, but and I upload to Banter, it doesn't look the same. Like as far as I'm talking about clean, like as it does in Unity. So why is that?
Okay, I can try to answer the question. So just wondering, have you your project setting to linear instead of gamma?
Yes.
Okay, so you have made sure of that. And
Yeah.
what you mean
For example, like the one Echo Space, that the bar that I made.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's a good example.
Okay, yeah, because I was there with you.
You was there with me, so
I
you seen
understand
it
it more.
more.
Yes. So what happened at that time was that Echo just hasn't put in the normal maps and like the height map as well as the smoothness or roughness map into the material when he first added your bar into his space. So I guess you just need to find the correct shaders, which would be compatible with those maps, and it should look as good in game as in Unity. So as you can see now in his space with your bar, it looks a lot better since he added those maps, right? So you just want to make sure
Yeah.
you include those, like maps.
Okay. Thank you, Vanquisher.
Height maps and all that, yeah. Okay, thank you. Here we go.
Here come your hosts from the blazing magma of Avatar Hell. It's Fire Rat and firefighter slash exterminator. She absolutely hates vermin. Discord Kitty.
Nice. Holy fuck. Oh, Jesus
Shoes are on
Christ.
Those flames are very
Fire.
cool.
Sorry,
Oh
I forgot to bring
This is
water,
fine.
so that's
It smell like roast
gonna
bunny.
be, no, just kidding.
I need some marshmallows.
This is fine. Oh, see, I told you.
It's
This is
an
all good.
environment.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Natural
Okay.
environment.
So, did we have any more building or avatar alteration questions? Come on up beside John if you did. Okay. I guess that ends
Well-
that segment. Oh,
I will
Kitty
add,
on megaphone.
don't be afraid to just message me on Discord or approach me in Banter as well. You know, I'm happy to answer questions and help out if I can. I've helped Zephy and IT Trey with them screen
Yes.
sharing. You know, just helping walk through what to do and shit like that. So happy to help out.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's very nice of you. Are you jumping for Fire Red, or do you have another question, Trey?
I could be out there asking him a question, but okay, I'm gonna keep it simple. But okay, I mean one question. Okay, one more. I'm done. But right, the hoodie you got on, is that the one that comes in on the Ready Player Me designer?
Yeah, this is actually with
Yeah.
the AI asset designer thing. It was
Yeah, okay.
like one of the first
Yeah, I
ones
just
I
noticed
generated.
the design, a full design of the thing, and we talked about earlier and how I couldn't get a full design on there. So okay, that's that.
Foil?
hoodie one. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Trey. Time to move out of the road.
Sorry. I was in your seat, so
Well, you know what time it is now. So this one comes to us from Spain. So there was a warning that ingestion of 20 grams of
Yes.
this sorry.
Sorry, don't mind me. I was talking to Good.
Oh, okay. So anyway, ingestion of 20 grams is potentially lethal. So a visitor to the mycological conference, so that's like to do with mushrooms, did not agree with that official assessment of the death cap mushroom, if anyone's ever heard of that. So this guy, he's 45 years old. You would think, that he knew a little bit better than he did. He knew mushrooms. He'd been spending days collecting them, exhibiting them. I didn't even know exhibiting mushrooms was a thing, to be honest. And he started arguing with people that were attending the conference. And to prove his point, he actually went and picked up one of the mushrooms and started chewing on half of it. So people at that point, of course, they start freaking out, because they think this guy's basically going to off himself right in front of us, even, unintentionally, because he's so doubling down on the fact that he's right. He just has to prove everyone else wrong. So they're like freaking out. They're begging him to spit it out, like trying to get him to stop eating it. What does he do? Does he listen to them? Of course he doesn't listen to them. We wouldn't be here if he listened to them. So he finished chewing it just to spite everybody else, swallowed it, and then went on to eat the rest of it. Now, one thing that you should know is when this happened, he was under the influence of alcohol. So, of course, that gives him the false bravado. So he said that just watch the next few hours. We're going to see who's right and who's wrong. And I guarantee you it's going to be me. Was it him? Of course it wasn't. So they had to call an ambulance, and he did not want to go. He was adamant. Nope, he has proven his point. There was nothing wrong with him. Nothing bad was going to happen. He was just going to prove everybody wrong and show that there was no danger. So he was finally able to be convinced to get into the ambulance by one of his friends. His friend just kept insisting and insisting, and even though he was being so stubborn, he just kept pushing and pushing and pushing until Jose finally just had to give in and go. And lucky for him that he did give in and go, because once he was in the hospital, he started showing all the signs of death cap poisoning. So he was getting jaundiced, he was bloating, he was like just profusely throwing up. He ended up spending 2 days in the ICU, and then he was transferred out of that. So a lot of the people in town, they actually went to visit him in the hospital. And in doing this, he actually did do a lot of damage to his liver. There was extremely high levels of toxic substances, and the liver has to process those. But he told the mayor, who also stopped to visit him, that he's still convinced that the mushroom is completely harmless. I mean, guy ends up in the hospital, ends up having all the signs of the poisoning, damages his liver, but still insists he's right. And it is one of the most lethal mushrooms of all of them. Mushrooms evolve their toxins as defense against predators. And the death cap itself, it's one of the mushrooms that's actually behind the majority of mushroom poisoning deaths. And this goes back to where it's proposed that it was even caused the death of the Roman Emperor Claudius and the Holy Roman Emperor Charles VI. And the principal toxin for that is alpha amanitin, if I'm saying that right. But it damages the livers, damages the kidneys, often fatally, obviously. There's no antidote known for the toxin. And this guy is just lucky that he's still alive. But I mean, who knows? By now, he might have tried it again, and he may no longer be with us. There is no update. And that's the Darwin Award for this week.
Wow.
I know that wasn't as funny as the poop story last week, but...
Nice.
Okay, fire. I think we are ready to do a... I don't know where to stand. I also have 2 fire rats. Oh, there. That one moved. Okay.
Well, what do you know? It's time for
Trivia giveaway. Trivia giveaway. Trivia giveaway. Trivia giveaway.
And I am going to say, before you do the trivia question, you guys might not be able to see it, but right here, I have a fire rat staring intensely at me, and it's kind of creeping me out. And then I've got the one over there that's moving.
I can see it.
You can see, he's staring right at me. I'm feeling judged. Go ahead, fire rat.
Another tray
So-
on top of me.
For my trivia
Okay.
question, I want to see if anyone can remember the space that Discord Kitty mentioned that I put the browser in but messed that up so the browser wasn't actually there when she wanted to use it.
Divine was jumping the whole time. Divine,
No,
yours
I was
is...
trying to
Yep.
get out of the chair.
Oh, you were trying to get out of the chair.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause- yeah.
So who did you see jump first, Fire Rat?
I'm not entirely sure, honestly.
Okay,
It could have
'cause-
been Cyrus.
I thought it was Cyrus too. Okay, because I wasn't...
In
I
the chair.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I just... The rabbit was jumping right behind him, and I wasn't 100% sure.
Hmm.
Okay. I know Pablo was jumping,
It's
but I know I
it's
saw
one
Cyrus move
beside
first. Okay, Cyrus?
Control Alt Geek.
There we go. Vanquisher? I hate to be a pain, but I don't know where my pen is. Can you write that down for me for later? Thank you. Thank you, Cyrus. And you are off the list, so this one is actually yours. Okay.
Yay. Good.
Yay.
Thank God, I need more money.
Get the other Demio game.
Nice. Okay. We should have done a cool intro for this one. I didn't even think of that. I'm sorry, Fire Rat. Zap. I'm going to put you on the spot. You're on megaphone. I want you to just do a real quick on the spot intro for Rat Facts with Fire Rat. Let's hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rat Facts with Fire Rat.
Yeah.
For all your dirty info and all those dirty vermin.
Oh my God, it's amazing. Oh my God.
Thank you, Zap. That was awesome. Okay.
So,
All you, Fire Rat.
surprisingly, like humans, rats actually go through multiple stages of sleep. They experience slow wave and REM sleep. Yeah, they even have dreams.
Aw.
Nice.
They laugh when they're tickled. They're happy when they're rats. When rats are happy or excited, they emit a high-pitched squeaks. It's a bit too high-pitched for us to hear, but it's considered to be rat laughter.
Aw.
They remember. Yeah, they will actually remember which humans have tickled and played with them in the past and prefer to spend time with those people.
Aw. We need a pet rat
A group. Yeah, they are actually really great pets. A group of rats is called a mischief.
now. I love it.
Rats' super strong teeth never stop growing. They have to keep nibbling to wear them down, or eating would become impossible. With eyes on either side of their heads, they can actually move in opposite directions. They're able to even see directly above them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like cats, they wash their fur by constantly licking their fur. Sometimes they'll even comb it into place with their teeth. And their long tails are used to balance and to keep themselves cool. They can direct some of their body heat out through them. They're also great swimmers and able to hold their breath for several minutes.
Oh, wow.
And that does bring an end to the rat facts.
What about everybody's way of saying ratata or ratata? You know?
What?
How do you say it?
That sounds like a Pokemon fact.
Yeah, but it's still a rat fact.
Yeah, it's based on the rat.
Ratata, see, everybody could say it different.
Is a
Say
rat Pokemon.
Ratata.
Yeah, Ratata.
Yeah, but everyone's. Anyways, okay, I'm sorry.
Now, are you ready? Do you think you can sell something, Fire Rat?
I can try. I have no idea. What is it?
So today we have a special product. We're gonna be selling the Fire Rat.
Oh.
What? You're selling a fire rat?
We're selling Fire Rat? A fire what?
Yep.
You're selling
Okay.
a fire rat or the fire rat?
Yeah,
The
is it a fire, the Fire Rat? We are
Oh,
selling.
I'm catching
okay.
Cyndaquil.
So what am I trying to sell
Catching-
myself here? That
Yes.
sounds a bit wrong.
We know you like it.
Gotta make that money.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
You should go first, probably.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you a lovely Fire Rat. Fire Rat likes to lick his own fur and comb his hair with his teeth. If you pet him and play with him, he will actually hang around you more. You just have to show him a little bit of affection. When there's a lot of fire rats around, it's not called a mischief, it's called a murder, okay? Just like the crows. That's only for fire rats, though, because, I mean, you saw the flames, so I'm just saying. Now, how much for this lovely fire rat, do you ask? Well, guess what? He's free. You don't even have to pay for him. We will pay you to take him. This is a win-win, okay? We have a stage that is not constantly singed, and you get a great new companion. Not only that, he sometimes comes with a dog. It's an accessory. It's not a real dog, so you don't have to worry about feeding it. In fact, you don't need to feed Fire Rat either. He'll just eat right out of your garbage. It's okay. So low maintenance. Get yours today.
Woo.
Okay then.
Sorry,
You're supposed
Fire.
to sell it, not give it away.
Okay, it's your turn, Fire Rat. Ready?
Okay then.
Everything goes
Fire
that bad.
rats are a wonderful thing to keep and own. You know, they're despite the name, they're not actually always on fire. They're not going to burn your house down. They're safe to have in your home. I, in fact, will be able to change into multiple different avatars and perform multiple different tasks. Not quite free, and I prefer not to eat out of the garbage, but I am able to do many things. I can bend over backwards. Getting into
You walk
space
like a
creation,
crab.
good at avatar creation, Fire Rat is very talented and a good asset to have. You should definitely buy one for a recurring payment of $1,100.
Recurring how often?
At least every hour.
Comes with
Like
flamethrower.
every hour.
By 3.
Comes with the new flamethrower.
Yeah, it depends on
Man,
how
first I was
much,
sold,
use to
then-
want to get out of a Fire Rat.
Oh, okay.
You should
Trey
probably
seems
put that
very
in the
excited to
fine
buy a
print.
Fire Rat.
All right, well,
Yeah, put
thank
that
you
in the
both.
fine
I'm
print for
pretty
sure.
sure we'll have lots of orders coming in after these two come back. So,
Where can I
Fire Rat, you
return
may,
mine?
Where can you return your?
well, Fire
Why
Rat,
would
you
you
may
want to
get back
return
No
Fire Rat?
refunds.
into the box.
No refund. Yeah, get in the box, Fire Rat. Nobody puts
So
Fire
the-
Rat in a box. What are you talking about, Vanquisher?
These are customized Cyndaquils.
Oh
There
my
you go.
god.
Cardboard's
Oh,
flammable.
no, wrong one.
Oh, geez. Whoa!
Oh,
What the hell was that?
That
Oh.
was interesting.
that was just the truck from
Sabotage.
last week.
Oh my
There you
god.
go.
Now, Fire Rat, were you at the court case review? Or sorry, were you at the court case last night?
I was the defendant.
Yes, I forgot. See, that court case confused the hell out of me. I'm going to be perfectly honest.
That is
And then
understandable.
I crashed and I missed how it ended. So
Yeah.
you were the defendant. I was the plaintiff's lawyer. Zaf was your lawyer, and this is the best part. And Zaf, just for the people that weren't there last night, I'm going to
No.
megaphone you.
Yes,
So-
do it again. Do it.
So Zap asked if he was allowed to say certain words, and Divine said, with that voice, you can say whatever you want. And then when he got up to the stand to start, doing his cross-examination, everything, he picked a very distinct voice. Zap, do you want to say a few words in that voice?
God.
I don't know why you keep bullying me.
Oh
It
I
was
get all
perfect.
the ladies with this voice.
Oh my Lanta, you sound like that
Oh my
one guy
God.
off of Shrek.
Hey, everybody,
Thank you.
I'm Zaf.
Keep
I gotta say, it
putting
was
you
a
on
big
the
surprise.
spot today.
Hey.
It was so
Hey.
hilarious.
Part of the reason I pulled him to be my lawyer was because I expected him to be using his normal voice, but then when he jumped up with that voice, it was like, what the fuck?
Oh, it was even better. I just
About
made
the
it so
judge.
much funnier too.
Yeah, it was great.
So poor Big John, he lost his life because of Fire Rat, who, says he's not dangerous, but whatever. Anyway, I apparently didn't fully understand what was going on behind the court case. So I was under the impression that Fire Rat had a haunted mirror that killed him, and then John got it, and it killed him too. And they were spirits, but then at some point, you didn't pay $50 to bring him back to life, but you were supposed to be dead already. And I really just don't know what happened, and I don't know how it ended because I crashed and I came back and everyone was gone.
Well,
So what
it
was
seems
the
that
verdict?
Well, it seems that everyone agreed that Casey wasn't doing too well as a judge, so he got kicked out at the end, thankfully, because I don't think he would have ruled in my favor. And then the jury actually decided a pretty lenient settlement, which was just a rematch. So we just had to go against each other again at Tim's
Oh,
games.
okay. And did you go to Mika's event last night? I can't remember if you were there. Okay.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
missed
the
it.
rapping thing.
So
the rapping
yeah,
musical one?
That,
the
yeah.
musical one.
Yeah, I think I was at that one.
Oh, you were at
He
that
had
one.
a-
Okay,
he
because
had a
he
loop
made up
pedal.
a
I mean, a
whole
loop stage.
song
Yeah.
about how bad of a judge Casey was, and it
Oh
was
yeah,
quite
yeah, I
funny.
did hear that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But as always, banter, and look at how this man dresses for court. I mean, Zaf. Have you ever seen a lawyer dressed like that? I mean, you've probably never seen a lawyer with samurai swords, but we're not talking about me. We're judging Zaf right now.
Comfortable.
It was a lot of fun last night, though. It was like I laughed, so I had to mute myself. I was laughing so hard every time he came up and talked in that voice. So every Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, every Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We do the Banter Court. It's Comedy Court. The Department of Justice, because why not? I highly recommend you come. You can pick a role. You can be in the audience. You can be in the jury. You can be a witness. You can be a better judge than Casey. Gooch has the soundboard, though, so you got to just back off. That man lives there in that little area. And if you try to take it from him, he'll just put you in the cage that's right beside there. So I'm just warning you now. And if I don't see you there, I'm just going to judge you. I'm just putting that out there too. So one thing we wanted to do really quickly too is an event spotlight. There is some new events in Banter that have started. Kalima, if some of you don't know, she has started running her own events. She had one this morning with American Belly Dancing. She puts up videos like that are tutorials that show you how to do stuff, how to do the proper movements. We all sit and watch the videos, and she'll like tell us stuff about them. Some of these people she actually knows, some of them she's worked with, learned from, danced with. It's very interesting. It's something that she's done for a long time, and she's sharing that with us. She's very knowledgeable, and it's quite enjoyable. So that was 8 a.m. Eastern, which is 5 Pacific. And then tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern, so 4 a.m. Pacific, she's doing a reading with Kalima. I don't know, just because it says reading with Kalima. Jem, do you know what book she's reading? Hang on. Let me megaphone. There. You forgot?
I think I forgot what book it is, but I
Okay, no
normally go
worries.
to it. I'll be there today.
Okay. So there's that reading with Kalima. I just wanted to get her events out there. We do have the Butterfly Effect. That's our new podcast. We did the first episode last Monday. We've got another one tomorrow. That's with Kitty, myself, and Moth. And then just seeing really quickly if there's any other new things jumping out at me. Okay. Not seeing any right now. Now, is there anyone in the audience that would like to be on megaphone for a minute to talk about any of their events at all? No? Okay. And you guys all know that you can do exercise with Divine and gaming with Divine probably about 20 times a week each, just so you're aware. And Fire Rat thought it would be fun to play a game of Would You Rather with the audience. So how do you want to run this, Fire Rat, just in terms of calling on people to answer questions?
Basically, I felt it would be best if you and me gave our answers to what we would rather, and then the audience can chime in.
Okay, perfect. And you've got all the would you rathers. John, why are you back there? You're not in your seat, and you really have
Well,
hardly
Chili
insulted
disappeared from me. My bad.
Oh, well, no,
Freaked me
it's
out
still
there.
It's still
You didn't
there.
hear from me. Well, I'll just pretend the chair's in.
Okay, yes.
Am I in it?
So that's the pointy
remember the
part.
book.
You've got it up your butt
That's-
now.
It's
There's
the
two
remember the
Johns,
book.
two
mic
fire
on
rats,
right
and
now.
Oh.
two trays.
It's probably
Jem
desync.
remembers the book.
Yeah, 'cause
Gem
I
check.
watched the movie. It's a really good movie and book. Hidden Figures.
Oh, yes, that is a great movie. Whoa, now the chair's going.
It's trying to bring it
Okay.
over.
Do you see the hot mic?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's
I
okay.
do.
It's desynced.
Okay. Oh, you see? No. Oh, now I
the
see it.
hot mic.
There. Okay. John, feel free to still sit there and heckle us because you've really been slack-a-lack, and I think you did better at the heckler when we just put you up there on the spot. You're just too nice. I mean, Zap built you up in that intro, and you're just not
He
delivering.
did. That was.
Get him, boy.
Yeah.
The intro went real
You owe
hard.
him
and
an
then went real
apology.
soft.
Here comes your
That's what she
heckler.
said, by the way.
His name is Big John, and he enjoys nothing more than talking shit about Discord Kitty and Fire Rat. Yes,
See?
sir, he
He's
absolutely
not.
hates those two. Good old Big John.
Good
The last
old
part is the
Big
good part.
John.
Yeah.
Yes. So maybe he can get some jabs
got
at us for the would you rather. Go ahead with the first
That's
one there,
quite
Fire Rat.
possible. So, would you rather give up cheese or socks?
Socks.
The cheese
What
is
I like
kind
cheese
of
a lot.
combination is that?
It's, well, socks are something that's pretty essential if you want to just get around, but, you know,
And
like,
not ruin your shoes.
cheese. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, as much as I love socks and sandals, I'm gonna have to give up socks and go with cheese.
You do socks? Of
If
course you do
you're,
socks.
yeah,
and sandals.
you better give up
You seem like a
socks
socks and
right
sandals
now.
type person.
Wow. Wow. Fire Rat, your
I feel truly
second Fire
disrespected
Rat
right
is
now.
looking at me and judging me, and now I'm looking at you and judging you. Are they knee socks? Do you have them pulled all the way up like, a 70-year-old man or something? I'm just
Whatever's worse.
asking for a friend. Whatever's worse. Oh my god. Cyrus?
I feel truly disrespected right now as a person who enjoys fashion. Socks with sandals is treason. You'll be murdered
I
for
agree.
it.
Idea.
Yes, terrible idea.
But cheese is
Hell yeah,
alright,
brother,
but
thank you.
I would have to get rid of socks as well. Yeah.
What? I thought you said fashion, but never mind. thought he
I
was,
wear baggy pants.
team
The socks
socks.
are always covered.
All right.
I bet they're white socks too, aren't they, Fire
Well,
Rat? Fucking white socks.
hate white
Jesus
socks.
Christ.
No, I don't like wearing white things.
Oh, are they black
So-
socks or are they gray?
I think Trey wants to say something.
Yes, yes. I was picking on you. I'm sorry. Trey, go ahead. Are
You're
you
muted,
just
by
cutting the
way, if you are.
microphone?
You're mute.
Yeah, you're muted, Trey.
Hello? Hello?
I thought
Yeah,
you were
now
just cutting
we
the
can hear
microphone. We can hear you now.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Tapping the mic.
I'm sorry. I was just saying I would have to get rid of cheese because my feet would get cold. So.
Okay,
yes, I
but
don't
you
want
could
my
have slippers and shoes still. It's just socks.
slippers and shoes. My feet
Yeah,
would
you can
still
still
be
wear the
naked.
naked.
Yes.
Do you wear Trey
Yeah,
though?
so,
Do you
yeah.
wear socks with your sandals?
I wear slides where I don't call them sandals, but yes.
Slides and socks are fine. Slides and socks are fine.
I
The ones with the
disagree.
thing that goes between
Are
your
they
toes?
white socks,
No.
Trey? Are they white
Yes.
socks?
Yes.
Oh, Trey. Go
You know
sit
what
down.
happens when you
sorry.
have a lot of people
I'm
without
sorry.
socks on in a house and you
I'm
walk in
sorry.
the outside?
I'll
they don't
stop
put
sock
the
shaming
stuff,
you.
bunch of people without socks.
I wear wacky socks.
The floor looks disgusting. Right. Anyways, thank you.
Big John, there's like two of you, and one's in the way of the microphone.
I only
Man,
see one
gonna
Big
take
John.
one of me.
And Big John
I
is
sent you a
smaller than you,
video. I
Divine.
see two fire rats, two Johns, and two trays. So
there is two
I'm
trays.
Three?
yeah,
Oh man.
yeah.
I
yeah.
see a
So,
tray down in the floor. I just keep
yeah,
seeing
I
his
sent you a
once
video.
in a
You
while
can look
hit
at it
his
later.
Leave him alone.
Actually, I just
But,
noticed there's
Right.
another Big John in the floor behind you, Kitty. I don't know if you see that one.
Big John, you're
Yeah,
everywhere.
it's a Big John.
Don't give them a secret.
I'm-
They're just
On this
you're ready to, boo.
Go ahead,
I'm
Divine.
I'm gonna get rid of socks because I barely wear socks anyways. I wear flip flops, well slides, I guess you'd say. I don't wear the things in between my toes. I don't like those.
I don't
You
like
don't like
those
thongs,
either.
got
No.
it.
No, I
Yeah, it
can't
does seem that
handle
is a
those.
consensus.
I don't like that either.
Cheese
Yeah,
is
and
just something
I
we
live
can't
in
live
Florida,
without.
so I mean, I can't part with my cheese either. So
I like
but
cheese.
Cheese?
yeah, so I don't
Cheese,
need no damn
please.
socks.
Like, if you get rid of cheese, you get rid of pizza.
Come
pretty
on up,
much.
Ghost Joe. Nice to see you here.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Not much.
All right. So I would probably get rid of, I'm from New York City, so I'd probably get rid of cheese, honestly. I like cheese a lot, but I think, I need my socks.
I mean, you're getting rid of pizza.
Are they white socks?
Well, all right. So when I work, they're black socks, okay? When I work, they're
Okay,
black
but
socks.
is that because they get so dirty at work, or?
No. They're actually black
Okay.
socks when I work, because I'm.
So is that a uniform requirement?
It is. Yes, it is. If
Okay.
we don't wear
So-
black socks, we get in trouble. So,
Okay, so I have to
yeah.
ask, why would you go to the trouble of having two different colors of socks, one for work and one not for work, instead of just having all black socks? That's
I
like
just don't
extra
like the-
socks.
I just don't like the way black socks look. Like, you can't wear black socks with shorts.
What?
Yeah, you
I
can.
feel like you can't wear black.
Yeah, you can.
Really?
Well,
Oh,
get
Always.
rid of the little
I don't know,
ankle socks. Then they're in your shoes.
Always.
Nobody sees them anyway. And then we won't
Yeah,
judge you
I
and shame you
guess.
for having white socks.
I've never
There's
actually
always
seen
black
black
socks.
ankle socks.
There are.
I guess
But
I
socks are when
have
you're
to
doing
I have to
laundry.
get out a little more. I have to get out a little more.
I mean, they're in the
I work
Walmart.
too
You don't go to
much.
White socks are for
Walmart.
when you're doing laundry, not for when.
All right, thanks a
Thank
lot.
you for being a good sport. Thank
Of course.
Also,
Okay.
Joe,
Give up that New
Joe,
York
you're from New
pizza.
York. You're giving up pizza if you get rid of cheese.
Yeah. New York
Oh, that's
You're
my
getting
New
rid of
York
pizza.
pizza. I love my New York pizza, man. I do. I love my New
Well,
York
you
pizza.
just gave
Yeah,
it
you're
up.
getting rid
John?
of
No more
cheese.
pizza
Oh
for you.
no.
No more pizza, bro.
Did you have an
Pizza's
answer,
good.
John, or should we move on to the next one?
I'm gonna say socks, because
You're gonna give
I
up
don't really wear them
socks.
anyway.
And I'm just gonna assume based on your avatar
Hold
that
up.
your socks are
One
white
second.
too.
No, I'd like to do you gotta have a little separation if I would wear socks.
Oh,
I go-
okay.
Gotta, the black, the ankle, no show.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. See, you got to teach Ghost Joe about no show ankle black socks. There you go. Set
I
up a
didn't know they
meeting.
existed.
Cyrus.
Oh my god, do we really have to do this?
Yeah, so get rid of cheese. You get rid of Parmesan. You get rid
But-
of all
Yes,
types of
all
cheese.
the cheese.
So like
Yeah.
your pasta dishes are going to be terrible. Your pizza's going to be terrible. You're,
Yeah.
you're
I'm
getting rid of
Italian,
so
yeah,
much.
That's true.
You're getting rid of
Okay,
so
but
much.
Is vegan cheese acceptable, or does vegan cheese go
That's not
too?
cheese.
No,
That
it's
goes
not
too.
cheese,
Real
but
cheese.
It's still
You're
it
not
still
Well,
goes.
you got the word
would you
vegan in
rather?
front of it's invalid.
because it's not actual milk product cheese.
Yeah, a funner
Anything with
question
word
is
cheese,
if
no. It still
has the
everybody
word
had to
cheese
give
in it.
up
Get
cheese
rid of
it.
or socks, right? If everybody had to give up cheese or socks, 'cause what would make a worse world? If everybody had to give up cheese or socks, right? Like, so if everybody had to give up cheese, right? I'm like,
We
okay.
wouldn't have a lot of the
Everybody
food.
give up socks and everything stinks and every floor looks gross. It's like, but everybody gives up cheese. I don't know the worst outcome.
You
So
still wear
that's all
shoes,
I
though,
say.
buddy.
It's the
Also, wet socks. Yeah, no.
There you go.
Wet
There you
socks
go.
are
I mean,
awful.
it's
wet
like-
socks are probably the worst thing you must ever have.
Fire
Yeah, wet
you want to do
shoes,
the
oh
next would you
God,
rather?
I think I have too many would you rathers. If
Oh
Phil's
yeah,
gonna
we don't
take
have to do
this
them all.
one,
Just
but,
pick the ones that
no,
you
that's
think
good.
it'll be the most
Yeah,
fun.
so I'm just gonna skip to this one, because I think it's a funny one anyway. But
I'm just
would you
like,
rather
creeped out
have
by that time.
would you rather have dick-sized nipples or a nipple-sized dick?
Whoa.
Wow, this went south fast, bud. Cheese
Can
and
we start
socks.
slower?
and-
Like, can we build up to this?
Cyrus
Nipples
is
and
right
cash
up to the mic
prizes.
for
Like, what
that
the hell,
one.
man?
Jesus Christ.
That was like wait, right,
Can
1
we
to
hear his
100.
answer first, Fire Rat? I'm really. He got right up there. I want to hear
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
There's the quickies I've seen you.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with big nipples. I'm going to keep it a buck. Respect all sizes of nipples for sure, but like, I don't think I could do a nipple-sized dick. I'm good. I'm good.
That's a very easy question.
Hold on, Cyrus,
Just go to
you're
the
missing the
middle.
point, buddy. You're gonna be
I'm
like
not
this
missing the point.
everywhere you walk. You're gonna be a dangerous weapon. Who just you could poke someone's eye out.
Hey, that's a plus side. It means stay the fuck away from me. I'm concealing and carrying.
No concealment.
It's my concealed weapon.
Yeah.
Fire
I think I was with Cyrus on that. I was gonna go for having dick-sized nipples rather than a nipple-sized dick.
There's a guy in Reddit that has 2 dicks.
Just invest
Since
in
I'm
duct tape,
female,
and you can just
I'm okay
slap
with a
them
nipple-sized dick. Nobody will know it's there.
No, we would have to
I
be
guess so.
a nipple-sized clit.
A
Or
nipple-sized clit. No, I think it's going to be an actual nipple-sized dick as well.
Women already have those.
Yeah, we technically
It's on the
do.
inside?
That's true.
Anatomy, brother.
Anatomy. Learn anatomy on the Late Show.
Anatomy now.
Divine, get your ass up to the microphone and tell us what you'd rather have. You're already a
I don't
megaphone.
want to answer.
You got to
Peer
now.
pressure.
You may not want to, but we want to hear it.
Yes.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Why not both?
Well, yeah, why not both?
Yeah,
You can have both
yeah,
of us.
yeah,
there
there
you
we
go.
I'm
There we
taking
go.
the high
You can go
road
for
on
that
this
if you
one
want
too.
to.
I'm not.
What
gonna-
about you, John?
I'll just go tape, just fold them down and just get some duct tape.
Oh, okay. The old ace bandage and wrap it around.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone else want to answer this one? Oh God,
What's
Trey.
What's the question? What did he say? I didn't hear him clearly.
Oh no, you're repeating this one, not me.
Would you rather have dick-sized nipples or a nipple-sized dick?
Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna say neither. I'll say neither. Sorry,
Yeah.
neither.
That.
This is my
Okay, a little late
answer.
on. Late on
Also,
the patch. That should've been-
who said how big the nipples
Well-
have to be?
Do we have time for one more?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
So
think.
I'll just
I
move
don't
on to this
Yes,
one.
yes, we do.
We might get as much hesitation with it, but would you rather come randomly in public for the rest of your life or never be
Oh,
able to come again?
Jesus.
Already do.
Randomly.
Those are
Oh,
two
sorry. Let me say that.
Is this what you think about on any given day?
No, I just looked up like the funniest would you rather's I could find.
Can you please turn your safe search on next time?
I asked if it was 18 plus, remember?
Yes, yes, you did.
Yes, my
Cyrus.
virgin ears. My virgin ears.
Hi, I'm
Freaking
back at
ears.
this microphone once again.
I'm not surprised.
Let's go with the random number generator. just random times. I mean, guys get random boners. Why not randomly coming as well?
Yeah.
Divine.
Have you slept?
Yeah,
You-
random. Yeah.
Random.
Okay.
That's
stipulation
the only time a
here.
woman will feel
How
pleasure.
aggressive are we
What?
talking of this? Like, do you stop and you're like, whoa, like you got to grab something and hold on? Or is it like a sneeze and just a little bit shoots out?
Oh, man.
I hadn't actually considered it that much,
That's
but
an excellent question.
we'll go
I
in
think
between.
it's just
you
a
know?
little bit.
In between.
You just gotta
I
grab
think it's
something.
like
Yeah, I go with random then.
I think it's like
you know.
I think it's like when you pee a little bit when you laugh, kind of like that.
But the alternative is to never do it again. So I mean,
You gotta do the no. There's
you
a
have
dance
to
to
do
it. Everyone knows. There's a dance.
Well,
It
okay,
happens.
hold up.
There's a
Then
dance. You have to, dance.
Fire at what one are you picking?
Yeah, see,
Yes,
it's funny.
Fire.
I noticed it. You skipped over me. So yeah,
Well,
I
Cyrus
would
was
be
right the fuck up there
random.
again. You would be random as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, like just be in
course
prepared.
I was right
Be
up there.
prepared. Wear like double
You
layers
said
of
for me.
underwear or something.
Would you carry around like a
Or a
bag of
diaper.
pepper just to kind of make yourself sneeze every now and again?
Would that help?
I don't know.
With the dance, yeah.
Now, would everybody else?
What's
be
this
cursed
dance
with
I'm hearing
this,
about?
or would it be
What?
just you? You
When it
know?
happens,
It's
you
just you.
involuntary dance, so everyone knows what's happening around you, and
Oh,
everyone knows the other person
when it
knows,
happens,
and then
you're like doing something, and they're like, "Oh, that guy, he's getting
yeah,
it."
yeah, it's happening.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just in my pants.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like adding the dance makes it worse.
It definitely does.
That's the whole point.
Video
That's the whole
by Lonely
point.
Island. I've just
And like,
in my
does it happen all at once, or is there some build up beforehand? Like, do you have some warning, or is it just like you're walking in the mall and all of a sudden your crotch is wet? Well, it's
Basically, yeah,
random,
just
yes,
breakout
but-
dance. Yeah, your breakout dance. It's like, oh shoot, I'm dancing. Yeah,
Flash mob.
doing the shuffle.
You're not gonna get a phone notification of like, "Hey, you got 10 seconds. Find somewhere."
Yeah.
Is there
Girl
has to
just
be
walked
like
by.
a cleanup or anything, or
Clean up.
Not hitting the little dance
Like,
cause a flash
let's
mob.
say you get like 3 seconds warning before it happens.
Oh,
Then
that's
you
not
run
enough.
the-
Okay,
No,
3
you
seconds
can't voice it
warning
off
the side.
to face a wall. There you go.
Oh God, I want to. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. This would
Oh, I
be
wanna
terrible.
say
I go
something.
to the gym.
Uh-huh. Well, better get a home gym. That's my advice.
Oh my.
Do you have do you have one that's not quite so?
I feel like you
This?
can hide it in a squat. You just
I have
you'd really
one.
aggressively yell.
Okay. Really? Oh my god, a dance and a
For
yell.
male
How's
and
that?
female.
Start popping and locking and.
Would you rather eat
You would
ice
be a
cream
T-Rex, yeah.
with tomato sauce / ketchup, or a banana with ketchup?
Ice cream.
Ew. Oh. bleh.
banana?
Ice cream.
Banana with ketchup.
Banana.
Yes, we have no bananas.
Because the
It is a
ice cream with
difficult one. I
bananas
mean,
wouldn't
I'd probably
go
be
well with
fine with
ketchup.
either, honestly.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
I
eat ketchup on a lot
forgot
of
that.
things.
So gross.
They do make ketchup with bananas. Cyrus.
Ew.
I've had tomato flavored ice cream. It's actually not that bad.
Well, I was thinking because ketchup is sweet, right? Ice cream is sweet. So.
Ketchup has acidity, which will melt the ice cream as well.
Yeah.
What kind of ketchup are you eating?
Yeah. Ketchup is.
Ketchup has vinegar. Ketchup is acidic. But no, I've had ketchup flavored ice cream. It's not that bad.
Well, stormy.
Ketchup flavored ice cream, really?
Interesting. I didn't know that
There's
existed.
such a thing?
Mac
Anyone
and cheese flavored
else?
ice cream also exists.
What is that, like Ben and Jerry's, like the secret vault or something? Like what?
No.
No, it's from their
No, it-
brothers, Frank and Terry.
Frank and Terry.
Frank and
Okay.
Terry.
So we're going to move
Almost as
on.
bad as ketchup and eggs. Gross.
What do you
I
mean?
think that we're gonna.
I just don't
I think
like
we're gonna
ketchup,
hop
though.
off the stage, Fire Rat, and wait for the big one.
And would you like to explain what is this
So-
segment?
This is actually the origins of Discord Kitty. It's a little video that we put together for you.
So we had an idea to make a video about the origins of my username. A lot of people think it has something to do with the Discord app. In fact, it does not. There was actually a banter court case about that, and spoiler alert, I won, because of course I won.
Surprise! This is actually all about you.
Yes, we tricked you, and you need to know how much we all love you. This is for you, Vanquisher.
Oh.
Venture, defender of the earth, makes it seem too easy when the shit is tedious work. Venture, the epitome of cool, to idolize a man so wise his prism makes me crystallize. This big motherfucker makes it happen, turns it up, makes shit materializes, space arises, Banter finalizes!
Vanquisher, I love you so fucking much. You're my first fucking victim.
Woo! We fucking love you, Vanquisher. I don't know what Banter would be without
Hey,
you,
Vanquisher,
man.
I just wanted to say I truly appreciate, enjoy, and respect you for
Vanquisher,
who you are.
you're one of my favorite fish.
All right, hey, Vanquisher, you are
Vanquisher,
the best.
the shit that you do is amazing. I wish I could pull off half of it.
Vanquisher, you're an awesome dude, and we appreciate you so much.
Vanquisher, thank you for being the first person to take me to the sky and
Hey, Vanquisher, thanks for all the fun memories. Remember this cube? I'm gonna click on. Uh-oh.
Vanquisher embodies the idea of paying it forward. He has a tremendous amount of skill, and he's willing to pass it on to those around him.
Thank you, Vanquisher, for everything you do for everyone. It's always amazing to see the things you come up with and accomplish. Thank you again.
Vanquisher, I love you so much. I'm gonna suck your dick. Vanquisher, you're a fucking legend, and we're in this together.
Okay, wow, thank you. I actually have not watched that video, and you lied to me, Kitty.
Yes, I did.
Kind of aggressive at the end.
Yeah, Vinsky's quite
Waiting
aggressive
for
with
another
it.
thing you were gonna do. I didn't think it was this, but thank you.
And that song, the song that you guys heard, that was Static and Zaf singing together. They worked on that. They spent a lot of time working on that. And then Zaf put the video together. We did all the clips. We got some pictures, and he put it all together into the final product. So thank you both so much. And this video will be standalone on our YouTube channel as well after tonight. Loud.
It made me cry. That was so
And
awesome.
okay, so Kitty,
Aw.
so the
Yes.
thing you lied to me about, is that not happening? I was looking forward to seeing that one.
No, the thing is, I kept taking people when you were there, so I had to, I had to make it seem like it was the opposite. So, but I did send
Okay,
Fire
well.
Rat your video.
Aww.
There's an outtake. You can play.
Oh, there's an outtake.
There's only one kind of good rats out there, and that's Fire Rat.
Up or down?
Up. Looks like you're trying to do
under the
other
chin?
stuff to him, though.
I wonder if I can lift him underneath his arms. Do you think it's possible?
When did that
Jesus
happen?
Christ, Chucky's hands are so
Last
big.
night.
Come be my friend. It's not hot. Whoa. This is some crazy shit. Oh wow, this is good. Let me go up high. I'm gonna go up high like he's Jesus above his head. Hold on.
We need more people worshiping him.
We get anyone else?
I don't know. There's
Hold on, I gotta get up behind his body.
There's 8 people here. Okay, you should go on megaphone and tell people to come and kneel in front of Vanquisher for.
And
No, I'm not gonna
what?
do that.
Yes.
I don't want evidence out
I
there
don't think he was
I'm
paying
worshiping
attention
that,
while this was happening.
He was probably
man.
just working.
Why? It's okay.
It's blasphemy.
Why don't
That's
you
just
class
You're
size?
crazy, man.
Get
You've
down,
been in here
Zap.
for too long. You gotta go
Zap,
outside and sniff the
arms
roses.
gotta go up
all right?
higher.
What's everybody doing over there?
Okay, Vanquisher, if you're here, don't move. I'm just recording something for an intro video I'm trying to make.
Okay, I'm not moving.
Okay.
What were you thinking? And if you're feeling uncomfortable, you can say anytime. There we go. That should do it.
Are you doing haircuts now?
Anytime.
That was perfect. Okay.
Oh, that was
Well,
funny.
thank you once again. You definitely have fooled me. And for that, you're gonna get burned.
Rude.
Hey, this is fine.
Yeah, right. This is fine.
This is fine.
Okay. Leave the mic up. We'll do the hot take. And Static, do you want to step
hot
up there for us?
takes.
Oh, more fire for the hot take. This is Vanquisher's favorite new toy. I'm just saying.
Everything's on fire. I'm burning.
Burn,
All right.
motherfucker, burn.
Are you guys ready?
Yes, we are ready.
If you were a vanquisher, how would you vanquish your enemies?
Oh, jeez. Fire is moving my tablet. Fire Rat, if you were a vanquisher, how would you vanquish your enemies?
I
Throw a
would want
fire.
to just totally annihilate and obliterate them with some sort of futuristic sci-fi weapon, which just like turns them into dust.
Oh.
That is very aggressive.
The atomizer.
So judging on the show tonight, I am just going to say kill it with fire. That is my
Nice.
answer. I'm gonna kill it with fire. Divine.
Can y'all hear me? Because I
Yes.
can't mute myself.
Yep.
Okay. So, because he's so good with tech and stuff like that, I would say it would be somewhat like, the Borg, how he would just like take over them and then just completely demolish them. He would make their tech his own.
Cyrus.
I would make them play Jackbox against Gym Chick.
What the fuck?
So for a backstory, Gym Chick named themselves Vanquisher and ended up winning the game as Vanquisher.
And we
It
all
only happens when Jim changes their
Vanquisher.
name.
There's no proof of that. There's no
You're telling me that was Vanquisher the whole time.
Yeah, it was Vanquisher the whole time.
I was the winner.
That's
He
right,
won
Vanquisher
twice
won.
in a row, actually. Trey.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I won
Since
twice.
since Vanquisher is so good at technology and he's so good at what he do, I would design some kind of supersonic ray gun that I can shoot and I can kick my enemies out of the space.
Just blow them right off the planet.
Yes.
I like
yes.
it.
Yes.
I like it.
You know what, Trey? Now you have a mission. You need to add that feature to
John's
one
in
of
my
your
way.
space.
I gotta walk around John.
That would be very cool.
Wait, what was the question again?
Okay, the question is, if you were Vanquisher, how would you vanquish your enemies?
Oh,
Jem,
yes.
go.
Okay. Yeah.
If I was Vanquisher, I would plead the fifth and not say anything. Vanquisher, don't take any of this advice for any of them. It's got to be quiet. Plead the fifth, Vanquisher.
Does anyone else want to come up to the hot mic and tell us how they would vanquish their enemies if they were Vanquisher?
Mine's too generic, but
Come up and say it anyways, Effie. I can't. There we
no,
go.
it's everybody. It's so boring, but you're gonna laugh. Time
is it?
travel.
Oh, you
You
would
would
go back and
vanquish
kill
them?
them?
Yeah,
you would-
well, exactly the boring one. Time travel. Yes, I got it. There you go.
Just go back and end them
Time
before they
travel?
start.
That sounds
That's-
cool.
yeah,
I
exactly.
think it was cool.
Oh, you did think it was cool? Okay.
Static.
I'd just fart in this room. You'd all be gone.
Oh my god. Oh, anyone else want to come up and tell us how they'd vanquish their enemies if they were Vanquisher? Pablo, come on up.
I'll take them to a public lobby in VR chat.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I love it. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh,
I got one more.
Cyrus. Hard to see through the flames.
All right, so take them to Crystal Lake while Dead Zed's moderating.
Rabbit, John, any of you back there hiding away?
Just sitting here roasting.
Here comes John.
All right, we'll just do trial by tush push.
Trial by tush.
Put them up against the Beck and they'll
Oh.
never win.
Okay. So that was the hot take. We're going to go into the prizes. Now, let me just see here. Oh, shoot. I got it on my thing. One sec. I'm just gonna roll, and then we'll do a trivia. Oh, megaphone cough from Gem.
I asked
Okay.
if I was not megaphone, and someone said I'm not. Can you unmegaphone
You
me, please?
yes, I can. You weren't, but now you
got
are. I think somebody tried
raffle-coptered.
to what? There, yeah.
Nothing.
Whoops. Say something now, Gem.
Hello?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you're not megaphone now.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Okay. So let me just get into socket debug here. One moment. Okay.
All right, Casey.
So the winner of the custom costume alteration is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is Pablo's Corner. Congratulations. I will get with you on Discord about that. That is a custom costume alteration.
Congratulations, Banter Late Show. Felicitations, virtuoso. Adulations coming your way because you merit all the applause today.
So that is an alteration to your existing costume. Like you can see some people are wearing wings, somebody's got a halo, that kind of thing. Change color. You can have a dog. There's a lot of different stuff you can do. We'll hook you up with Fire Rat. He's the one who does that. Okay, so that is that. And let me see here. This is for the heckler for next week. And uh-oh. Guess what?
No.
Cyrus, you get to heckle again.
I was about to say.
Let's go. Let's go. I promise I'll be better this time.
No, not me.
Okay. The next one is for the custom song by Lee. So just give me a moment here. Okay, I'm just counting up. Okay. This is not, sorry, the menu's being a bit of a pain. Peroxide. Peroxide, you get a custom song by Leah. Congratulations.
That's hilarious.
The RNG, sorry, it's all the RNG.
Wow.
And then, so we had Cyrus win a $25 gift card earlier. We're going to do another $25 gift card right now. These are Meta Store gift cards. So the way it goes is we keep a rolling month of winners logged just to give more people a chance to win. So the winners for the past 4 weeks are Kalima, Mothmuse, Echo, Quantum, Divine, Rainstar, Zap, Big John, and then now Cyrus. So if any one of those people answers the trivia question, no. If any one of those people answers the trivia question, the way it works is it'll get re-rolled to somebody else in the room. If somebody new answers it, obviously they get it. If you're not on that list, you get it. And this is just to spread it more and just give more people chances. Okay. So, does anybody remember the name of the opening act? Oh, Pablo, I saw your hand go up. I saw your hand go up before I saw the jumping over here. So, come on up to the middle here before you answer. Okay, so what was the name of the opening act for the show? You're muted.
You're muted. Oh, sorry. His name is Jordan Mork. Mork is my name.
Perfect. Okay. So you've won a $25 gift card from Meta. So again,
And
we
an
will link up.
alteration. 2 prizes
Yes,
for both
and an
of us.
alteration.
Let's go.
So what'll happen is I will be sending you. You're in the Discord, yes? Yes, you are, because you probably
Correct.
yes. We talked in the Discord. Ignore me.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I pass your name on to Bob Works, and then he'll take care of that. Usually gets to it within a few days, up to like a week, depending on how busy they are. So I'll give him your name and Cyrus's name tonight, and you should hopefully have that in the next few days. He'll probably just ask you for your email address, and then he'll have it emailed to you.
Sure, yeah.
So how's that? This is the first time you've been to the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 prizes on your first night. Congrats.
Better than I did on my first night.
Well, you know what? You, Cyrus, also won 2 prizes on Pablo's first night.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for coming. We're going to do a group picture after. So we'll clear the stage and we'll get everybody up here for a photo op. But thank you again so much. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you, everyone, for working on this secret project with me and getting this stuff done. Thank you, Static and Zap, for singing the song, for doing the video stuff. We appreciate you all.
It's the Banter Show tonight. Every Sunday night, everything's just right.
Oh, you just got ran over by a truck. Oh man. Oh man.
I don't know how many times that truck has killed me.